All right, Dayna, you won here, I think back in 2019 or so. You came in looking at 33 something. You won again, 33.40 approximately. How did it go out there?
Yeah, I felt really good in the first half, but definitely suffered the second half. I think, you know, with training for BMO next weekend, like my speed endurance, 5K felt good, and then I felt like I was lacking a bit of that like second half after a hard start. But it was a good test in like mental fortitude because I knew Kate was coming hard. I knew Meg was there, so I felt hunted, the whole time, and I was sort of thinking like, why did you take the lead before 1K? It could have been like, more of a tactical race, I suppose, but the goal today was to get in a good effort, and I definitely did that. It probably made it harder on myself, and, it's always good to just try to focus on like staying positive when you're falling apart and just looking ahead and trying to not focus on like what's behind me, because to run fast, you want to look ahead and just keep chugging.
So just talking to the two triathletes who went 1-2, Donnelly and the other guy, and they talked about racing and not looking at the watch. And I kind of mentioned that maybe that's a bit of a lesson for the novices out there, is just race the other person. You're running on fear kind of with Katie just behind you, yes?
Yeah, for sure. Very scared. And also, I did that thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, like maybe I won't be able to finish this, or like, oh, it would really suck to like be passed in the last kilometer after, working so hard for 9 kilometers. But I guess, competition is good. Like it definitely brings the best out of each person. And although it is nice to race and feel like, you can just go in effort and not have competition, this is great practice.
So you're doing the BMO Vancouver Marathon next week. What do you think with the 33.40 here? Does that speak to about a 2:31, 2:32 in Vancouver?
Oh, I'd be super happy with something like that on that course. Oh, I think we'll have to see what the day brings weather-wise and what the legs feel like. But I think running that race in a smart way means running a conservative effort for like the first 28K and then, trying to push it. So we'll see. My main goal is definitely to try to better my record, and that I think is 2:34:27, I believe. So, anything other than that would be an A race, and 2:32 would be great too.
So Natasha's going after the half marathon record of 1:12 something, and you're going after the marathon record. That'll be a great day if you both get
It
there.
would be so good, and actually she's racing Sunrun today, so it would be great if she nabbed the win there, and we could just like be twinning for 2 weekends in a row.
Hey, well, nice work here. Good luck at the marathon next week in Vancouver.
Thank you so much.
She's from Vancouver.